me. And then next thing I know, you know how they line up out here. There must have been, I don't know, at least 50 of them lined up. And instead of moving forward like they normally do to push the crowd back, since we weren't in the road, we were back here like we are now, they all of a sudden just start sprinting towards me. So I go as fast as I can down that road, through that field. Most of them slip on their asses, fall out. At least 3 of them were still about 20 feet behind me when I saw a minivan and I saw a woman filming me and I said, help. You know, I was scared. I thought the crowd can't see me now. They're going to beat the shit out of me. They know who I am. So I jump in the back of her minivan, and as soon as I get in the van and turn around, I see an ICE agent run up and put a pistol in that woman's face, that soccer mom, right in her face, just like Renee Good, same fucking angle. So I automatically, no, I surrender peacefully. I get out of the vehicle, they put me onto the ground, drop me onto the ground, put my face in the pavement and ice, and then put a knee on the back of my neck just like George Floyd. That's where we're at. And then they drag me into their little fucking Gestapo fucking agency over here, put me in a cell with 5 other U.S. citizens who did crimes like blowing a whistle at an ICE agent. And we were in that cell with someone who had been OC sprayed. So the whole time we're choking on the OC, fumes, waiting to find out what's going to happen. We hadn't been told what we're charged with. They never read us our rights. And, I ended up being the first one released for some reason, and they brought me over and charged me with obstructing access to a federal building, saying that they have it on video, when you know what I do, it's on video constantly. Like, I had a German news production following me for a documentary. Like, it's clear I was not blocking vehicles. So I plan on fighting this in court and suing for wrongful arrest. But also what's terrifying is the people they're not arresting, that they're just detaining, U.S. citizens, they're taking their phones. They're saying they can hold the phones up for up to 8 months. That is fucking treason. That is not freedom of speech. That isn't, where are our rights? We need to stand up now, everyone. We need to get loud now. Get off your fucking couches. All power to the people.